Okay, divisional playoffs begin tomorrow with the Tennessee Titans hosting the Cincinnati Bengals. That's right, the Cincinnati Bengals have won a playoff game. It only took them 31 years to finally do it, but hey, better late than never. Now the Detroit Lions have the longest drought of not winning a playoff game. And from the looks of that alone, that is going to continue for at least 3 more years. Assuming the rebuilding process does not work with Detroit. But anyway, this is about playoff teams, not retarded loser teams, currently at the moment. So the Bengals beat the Las Vegas Raiders in a controversial fashion, and everybody's making a big deal about the whole whistle thing. Oh, the whistle thing! My God, the sky is falling! Like, even though it didn't really affect the fucking play all that much. Like, and in the grand scheme of things, who gives a fuck? It wasn't like the Raiders were gonna just win the game all of a sudden. It's not how it fucking works. So shut it. Since he won, fair and square, fuck out of here. Good job, Raiders. You could have made a comeback, but you didn't. You fell short. And now you have an off season where do you keep your current interim coach and take the interim tag off, or do you try to go for Jim Harbaugh if he's available? And the Titans. Let's talk about the Titans for a little bit. They might be getting their star running back. Haven't read anything about it or whatever, but you know, it is what it is there. It's been an interesting season for the Titans. They're the number 1 seed, shockingly enough. Of course, the last time they won a playoff game at home was 2002. And that game had a little bit of controversy in it, as I recall. Anyway, who do I think is? And I'm sorry for stalling. I'm stalling for time, but time. God, yeah, this is weird territory for the Cincinnati Bengals. You're in the divisional round. It's weird. Can you make it to the championship game? That hasn't happened since 80s. Since the 80s. That would be something. Because, like I said, the Tennessee Titans haven't won a home playoff game since the 2002 season. And that was when they were in the AFC Championship game before losing to the then Oakland Raiders. So let's only a one coin flip, but let's do this thing. I'm blind or something? Jesus Christ. The fuck was that? I am getting old. I'll tell you that right now. That kind of sucked too. One more time. Landed tails. Ooh. But you know what? The coin flip kind of fucked around a little bit. So if one of these teams is going to make it to the championship game. Let that sink in. But you know what? I'll just take the Tennessee Titans to win. And they've been there. They've been in the championship game before, anyways. As you recall, 2 years ago, it is what it is there. But you know, this This should be an interesting game. Should be a good game. Let's see if Joe Burrow is the shit, and if he's for real. He actually played well in the game against Vegas. If the Titans do lose, so be it. But go ahead and take the Tennessee Titans to defeat the Cincinnati Bengals, and end their home playoff losing streak. Rick, that's just how I see it. Just one game for tonight. But until next time, later, fuckers.